weekend, so I'm happy.
Good to hear that.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for your weekend?
For the weekend, yes, I have a plans. Yeah, tomorrow I have
Mhm.
to go to my work. It's a part-time
Mhm.
job. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then I will meet my friend.
Mhm.
So we are going to hang out together. And I will like the person that I'm going to meet my friend is my
Mhm.
older friend, and we've seen we've never seen
Mhm.
each other over 3 years or 4 years.
Mhm.
So I really look forward to meeting her.
Mhm. I see. Okay. So, what will you do together?
We are going to mm, probably we are going to drink some beer together.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's good for you.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, sorry, today is how do you call that? Parents' Day, right?
Yeah, it is right. So
I see.
I'm going to buy some flowers for my parent.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sunflowers. All right. Well, I heard it's usually carnation, right?
Mm-mm-mm. We called the carnation.
Yeah. Oh, carnation too. I see. All right. So, for our class today, have you chosen an article you want to talk about?
Yes, I read unemployment.
Okay, unemployment. Please wait. Let me just open.
Mm-mm.
And I'm sorry for that because my baby is awake,
Ah, it's
so
okay.
she's playing right now.
Mm-mm.
All right, let me just. Oh my God, it takes some time to load though. I need to share it to you. Do you have your own copy in your laptop or computer?
Yes, I already have.
Okay, that's great. So let me just try to share it, but it will take some time. So while waiting for that, have you read this article?
Yes, I just skimmed through this article quickly.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. So for our class, do you want to read it for your pronunciation check or
Oh, no,
just
it is
talk about the
okay.
article?
Yeah, just talk about
Mhm.
this article.
All right. So let me
Mm-mm.
wait. It's just too difficult to share. How do you
So,
say this?
yeah, I think
Mhm.
you don't need to share this article for me because since I have
Mm.
my own coffee.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. All right. So let's talk about it. What did you understand from this article?
This article, I understand that because of the coronavirus, many people
Mhm.
lost their job.
Mhm.
So they are on the situation of unemployment.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So this is a very, how can I say that? The biggest issue in USA because Mm, I forget the number of that the people
Mhm.
who lost their job, but the
Mhm.
rate of the unemployment is very high.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So,
Okay, well, yeah,
mm-mm.
that's right. Because of the coronavirus, a lot of jobs are affected, especially those people who need to go to the office to work, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so it was mentioned here that some states are actually thinking about reopening, right? Where
Mm-mm.
is that? I have also read this once, but only once.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So it says here that some states are planning to reopen even
Mm-mm.
though there's still the coronavirus outbreak. Do you agree to that or do you think um
Mm,
it will be dangerous?
I think that it would be dangerous because since we don't have any vaccine right now, we
Mhm.
really have to care about and care about all situation and prevent
Mhm.
meeting
Mhm.
together. from meeting
Mhm.
together.
Mhm.
So I think the reopen is not good idea.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's still not finished yet, or we still have the coronavirus outbreak, so it will
Mm,
be dangerous for the people, right?
mm,
Okay. Well, have you heard about the news about USA? Like there are lots of protests happening because of this
uh,
lockdown.
yes, I just heard like the
Mhm.
many Americans protest their situation, which is lockdown.
Mhm.
But yes, I don't have the
Mhm.
specific ideas about it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, there are a lot of people who are really against the government,
Mm-mm.
and how do we say it? They don't believe about the virus. So how about in
Oh,
Korea though?
really?
Yeah, they don't believe. Like they say it's just a way of the Chinese government to take over the world or something. Like it's fake.
Okay.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of videos about it and it's so
Oh.
funny for me. Yeah, because a lot of
Mm-mm.
people already died because of the virus and they say
Mm-mm.
it's not real, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's why it's too bad. But how
Mm-mm.
about in Korea though, when, the coronavirus
Um,
happened? Mhm.
when it comes to the coronavirus, I think that's right now in Korea the situation gets better and better.
Mhm.
So for me, I don't feel any afraid of the coronavirus. So
Mhm.
yesterday, I I how can I say that joined the gym. I
Mhm.
started to go to the gym from yesterday.
Mhm.
Mm, and of course, like the most people are still wearing the masks, but
Mhm.
mm, I'm not sure. But we don't feel
Mhm.
any afraid of the coronavirus. The coronavirus.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Ah, okay, I understand. Well, how to say this? You mentioned you have a part-time job tomorrow, so do you
Mm-mm.
do that every weekend?
I did that for the 4 days in a week.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I only go to
Okay.
4 days in a week.
Okay, so I'm just curious, what is your part-time job?
I have two part-time jobs. One
Mhm.
is for the sandwich artist in the subway,
Okay.
and one is for the barista at the cafe.
Oh, barista. I
Mm-mm.
see.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, during the coronavirus outbreak, especially on the first month, well, it
Mm-mm.
was really intense or severe.
Mm-mm.
Was your job also affected?
Like when it comes to the subway, they really get
Mhm.
any effect from the situation of the coronavirus,
Mhm.
even though that time was the beginning of the coronavirus, we really
Mhm.
didn't get effect from that
Mhm.
situation because
Mhm.
when it comes to the subway, people normally take out their sandwich.
Mhm.
So they ordered their own sandwich and they just take out their sandwich. So there are
Ah.
still there were still many customers even though it was
Mhm.
on February or March.
Wow, okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, I think that's good. Because
Yeah.
in our city, since I don't know if you're aware, but in the Philippines,
Mm-mm.
we have three big islands, and the biggest island is the one in the northern part, and that is
Mm-mm.
the island which is under quarantine or in
Mm-mm.
lockdown. So
Mm-mm.
my city is part of that island. So until now, we are still in quarantine. So
Mm-mm.
we can't go out. Only one person in one family or one household can go out to buy food
Oh.
or groceries for the family. So my
Mm.
husband does that in my family. And
Mm-mm.
yeah, how to say it? There is a time limit, like you can only go out from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m.,
Okay.
and that is only for 2 days in a week. So we have a
Oh.
schedule. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really tight.
Mm.
And I think it's quite the same in your situation. We can also buy food from fast food, but it's only for takeout or for
Oh.
delivery.
Oh, then I think
Mhm.
that's I little bit worried about the exercising because
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
we also have a joke or some saying
Mhm.
that because of the
Mhm.
coronavirus we gain our pounds, we gain our
Yeah.
kilogram. So
Mhm.
mm-mm,
Yeah, I agree with you. Even us here in the city, in my city, I
mm-mm,
actually noticed that
mm-mm,
since most of us cannot go out, it's just
mm-mm,
so funny because, yeah, we also gain weight. Like, they are
mm-mm.
drawing pictures like before and after quarantine, and
Ah,
after
really?
quarantine, you look so fat.
Mm,
Yeah, like you were thin before quarantine, and then after quarantine, you look like this. I don't know how you draw
mm,
that. Yeah, something like that. Well,
mm,
I am really worried about it because I have a baby, as you can hear. I have
mm-mm.
a baby, so yeah, this is the best time for her to explore the city,
Oh,
to walk, but we can't do that because of the
mm-mm,
virus. So yeah, she is just staying home, and I'm afraid she might be scared
mm-mm,
of people
mm-mm.
because she can't see lots of people since she's always at
Mm,
home, right?
mm. But I think that also your baby, like, how can I say that? Like, this situation because you can stay at your
Mhm.
house, you can
Mm.
work in your house, so she can
Mhm.
get more time to spend with you, spend the time
Mhm.
with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. I
Mm-mm.
agree. I don't know if you know it, but I'm already a previous teacher in Mint. I've
Mm-mm.
worked there here for two
Mm.
years,
Oh,
and I resigned last year December
oh,
to
really?
stay home and work for my and I'm sorry, take care of my baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But you started to work
Mhm.
again from
Yeah,
this.
from
So,
home now. Yes.
oh, okay.
Because Mint is looking for
Mm.
home-based teachers because of the
Oh,
coronavirus. So
okay.
yeah, I came back since I am capable of at least working from home. And my
Mm.
husband works in Mint too. He is also a
Oh,
teacher
really?
there.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
I don't know if you know him. Mhm.
probably. Oh, so your husband is also stay in your house and
Yeah, we're
work
both working
together?
from home now.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah, his name is Teacher Bentley. Do you know him?
Oh, no. I don't have any good
Mhm.
memory skill. Memorizing
I see.
skills. So,
Well,
mm-mm.
yeah, memorizing skills. Well, he works in the afternoon, so every time I work in the morning, he takes
Mm.
care of our baby. And in the
Oh, so
afternoon,
great.
when he works, I take care. Yeah, it's a shift
Mm-mm.
work.
Yes, I think that
Right.
because of the disconnection, like connection
Mhm.
problem,
Mhm.
some people cannot work even though in their house.
Mhm.
So I think that Mint English, like Mint company,
Mhm.
want to hire more teacher who
Mhm.
are able to who are able to study or who are able to teach students in their house.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. That's why they hired home-based teacher. So,
Mm-mm.
if you've been here in the company for a long time now, you know
Mm-mm.
that all teachers are office-based, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah, like we all work in Mint in the office, but
Mm-mm.
now, since because of the coronavirus, you may meet new teachers and they're from different cities. So
Mm.
maybe most of them will be from Luzon or other
Mm.
islands. Yeah, so
Mm.
you can explore new teachers now. They're from different cities.
Oh, I didn't know that. And my original
Mhm.
teacher, her name
Mhm.
is Jinder.
Oh,
I
Ginger, yeah,
was,
teacher.
yes,
Mhm.
I'm not able to see her over 1.5 months.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because of the
Mhm.
quarantine. I think that she
Mhm.
don't have any good internet connection, so she was
Mhm.
not able to home. He was she was not able to be home-based teacher.
Ah, yeah, that's also one of the reasons why Mint, yeah, looked for home-based teachers because
Mm-mm,
most, yeah, some office-based teachers weren't
mm-mm,
able to shift to
mm-mm,
home-based because they don't have good internet connection, just like what you
mm-mm,
mentioned, or they don't have the laptop, like a new laptop for
mm-mm,
modern teaching. Yeah,
mm-mm,
some of the teachers have the old computers, so it's
mm-mm,
not applicable for ESL. That's so
mm-mm,
sad.
mm-mm.
Yeah,
And
I'm actually worried.
yes,
Mhm.
and also
Mhm.
I met some teachers in the Mint
Uh-huh.
English, and
Mhm.
they stay in the Mint
Mhm.
English office for a long
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, with their
Mhm.
babies. So,
Uh-huh.
but they were not able to go outside. They have to stay in the Mint English
Mhm.
building, only in the Mint
Mhm.
English building. So
Mhm.
they decided to do this for.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So
Yeah, actually you're
yes.
right. Some teachers are living right now or for the
Mm-mm.
meantime in the office because we have like three or four sites.
Mm-mm.
So most of them are in one of those sites and they've been living there since the
Mm-mm.
quarantine.
Mm.
Yeah. May I know the name of the teachers? Maybe I know them.
I forgot her name, but
Oh,
I forgot
really?
her name. Yes.
Yeah, that's so sad. Because
Mm-mm.
in my previous team, when I was
Mm-mm.
still working in the office,
Mm-mm.
most of them stays in the office right now.
Oh,
So
really? Mm-mm.
I'm quite worried about them. I don't know if you know Teacher Haven or Teacher Jenny, like those
Mm.
names. Yeah, I
I
don't know if
know
you know them, but
Heaven.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Haven. Yeah,
Mm.
Teacher Haven.
Mm-mm.
She is my group mate before.
Oh,
We're
really?
part of one group. Yeah, so
Mm-mm.
maybe if you talk to her, you can tell her that we had a class together.
Yes.
Yeah, she will be delighted because we were
Mm-mm.
quite close before.
Mm.
And yeah, she loves joking, especially
Mm-mm.
Teacher Haven. She's like our mother in the office.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's just so sad that Teacher Haven can't go home to their hometown because that's where
Yes.
her family lives. Her son is there, right?
Mm-mm. Yes, I
Yeah,
think
so
that it
unfortunate.
is kind of very sad situation.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Right. Okay. I'm lucky that I can live with my family. I can work
Yes.
and but for them it's sad that they can't be with their family for a long time now.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So thank you so much for sharing that to me. I appreciate that. So
Mm-hmm.
going back to our article.
Yes.
So, what do you think the government can do to reduce the unemployment rate during this pandemic?
Uh, well, in my country, like in Korea,
Mhm.
the government
Mhm.
support some a little amount of the money to whole people, no matter
Mhm.
what, no matter what.
Mhm.
Um, how can I say that? No matter, um, like the government also don't care about the house salary. How can I say that? The
Mhm.
private private the money
Mhm.
that we have. Like for
Mhm.
example, if I want to get support from the government, I only like the government only help the house who are some poor.
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm But um, right now this situation, the government really don't care whether that house is poor or not. They
Mhm.
gave they gave some the support money to whole people.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's it's like the government supported those people who can't really work anymore because of the virus.
Like not really. Like the
Mhm.
government help the whole people regardless
Mhm.
of like age or
Mhm.
mm, regardless of age or how can I say that? With
Or gender like that.
gender, yes, just help whole people,
Mhm.
even though that person is just a student.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
Mhm. They supported. Oh,
mm-mm,
that's really good. Okay. Because in the Philippines, that's the number one problem. Like most
mm-mm,
people can't work, of course. So
mm-mm.
I don't know. We are like the USA. A lot of people are doing protests. They're
Oh,
not
really?
following the government. They're against our president because they want to work. So
Mm,
they are insisting that they don't have food to eat, they need
mm-mm,
money, they need to work for their family. They're
mm-mm,
not thinking about their health, right? So what will
mm-mm,
you do with the money if you get infected? And that is so sad because Filipinos are not disciplined enough to follow
mm.
the government.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Yeah, you know, in just 1.5 months, yeah, from
Mm-mm.
oh no,
But
actually
I
almost
think
two
that
months. Mhm.
if, for example, if the people are not going to follow the guideline that government gave, then they
Mhm.
have to pay some the money or they can get some penalties from the government.
Mhm.
Am
Yeah,
I
of
right?
course.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
right.
Even though they, it is like it is possible to get the penalty.
Mhm.
There are some people who protest
Yeah,
again.
actually, yeah,
Mm-mm,
right. The government or the president actually ordered that if there are people who will put our frontliners' life in danger, like the soldiers or the medical workers, if
mm-mm,
people will harm them, those
mm-mm.
people who are protesting, if they will harm them, he ordered the shoot to kill. Do you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, only if
Mm.
those people will harm our frontliners. The
Oh,
frontliners are very important nowadays. The soldiers, policemen,
mm,
and medical workers, right?
mm,
Yeah, because some people are harassing them, or some people even
mm,
hurt them because they don't believe that frontliners are important. So
mm,
our
mm,
president ordered the shoot to kill.
mm,
Yeah, that's how intense it is in the Philippines.
mm. Wow.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't see any news about protests anymore
Mm,
because we already have 10,000 cases in the Philippines. So
mm,
I think most people are scared now. So they
mm.
believe we need to stay home, even though
Yes.
it's too late, right?
Mm,
Yeah, I was hoping we will be like Korea, where Korea was able to solve it and people listen to the president and to the government. I hope it will
yes.
also happen in the Philippines.
I also hope
Yeah,
that.
it's so sad. Oh my God. I wanna cry. Okay. Well, it was really nice talking with you about this
Yes.
article and
Mm-mm.
about coronavirus because it's
Mm-mm.
really in demand right now. It's
Mm-mm.
current news. So thank you so much for your thoughts, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So I hope you'll have a great day and happy Parents' Day there in Korea. I'll talk
Yes.
to you soon if you have some time.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.